Hey, this is DM Allen. Thanks for joining us once again for another week of awesomeness. Let's just get it started.
Recently on Roll with Advantage, our party teamed up with Asmodeus and searched under the city for the source of the weird fungus around Waterdeep.
Well, it looks like we've got ourselves a demon lord on our hands.
It's Zupmoy, demon lord of Rot and Decay, and she is surrounded by her victims.
At the head of it all is a giant mushroom lady that is about 15 feet tall, and she seems to be giving orders.
The obsidian flame easily destroys the weaker minions.
My first action is going to be casting a fireball.
But how will the party fare against a bona fide demon lord? Do they have what it takes to take on a literal god of the abyss? Listen now to find out what happens next.
I'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
I got plenty of hit points.
All the hit points.
Ish.
28 points of bludgeoning and 16 poison. Really shitty poison roll. 16.
You got me in double digits.
Ooh. Everybody else is like, I was already in double digits.
Hey, I am not a squishy wizard.
It's actually a somewhat semi-challenge now.
I have 35 hit points.
The Tanaruk.
So, yeah, I guess I already was double. Hi, the Tanaruk.
Yeah. The Tanaruks are going to continue attacking at Asmodeus.
They don't got a chance. He's got Ruby Rod.
They land a couple, what do you call it?
Pot shots.
Yeah, pot shots, but nothing that phases him. All right. The Tanaruks have went. The Zambies are gonna go.
They're gonna go away.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, no.
They're gonna jump off the cliff.
Like the dodos.
Mine.
Mine. Here we go. You're gonna make me roll a ton. 1 second.
We're not making you do anything.
You are making me do things.
Oh,
With
yeah.
your damn cloak.
Yeah.
You're
fuck.
welcome.
You don't have to attack me.
13. That's gonna hit. It's a 20.
Oh, yeah.
20 something.
He has not rolled
18
the,
plus
the
4.
disadvantage for it.
Yeah. 1 second.
Oh,
That's going to be an 18.
that means.
All right.
So your next roll is a regular roll.
Yep. So you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
No.
And 8 points of poison damage.
No.
And then is he doing more attacks?
Not that guy.
Okay. Whatever incoming attack I see, I'm going to use Warding Flare.
Okay.
You already used your reaction.
Oh,
What-
yeah, it's
Yeah.
still not my turn yet. Never mind. Okay. Almost.
That is going to be not gonna do it.
Not gonna do it.
Not gonna do it. That might. No, 13.
You just barely hit with a 14.
I gotcha. Nope. There it is. All right. I got one more hit on you.
Oh, these zombies have a shit ton of attacks.
Yeah, 2 slams. That's 5 points of bludgeoning and 10 points of poison.
Okay.
And that is their turn. Zupmoy is going to take another legendary action against Kinnian. That's going to hit. That's a 19 plus 13.
You did it, son.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
Yeah, I'm happy for you.
That is a 17 bludgeoning and 8 poison.
So 16 damage.
Is Kinnian wearing the brown pants yet?
No.
Damn it. Minette, your turn.
He's
Finally.
really angry because the booze tastes bad.
That one got AJ.
That's why he's angry.
No other
Not
reason.
that he's getting beat to shit. He's just mad that the booze doesn't taste
Or
good.
that his wife was stolen.
Well, there's that.
Does a 16 hit the Garistro?
A 16 is not gonna do it.
Do you have a must-see the other character to be able to give inspiration, pass inspiration?
Yeah, it's gonna. You'd have to.
Keo
be able
sees
to
you and gives you
inspire.
his inspiration.
You gave Keo his inspiration.
No, Keo had
Oh,
inspiration.
that's right.
I just took it off. It was on D&D Beyond. I marked it
Nice.
previously.
All right, 28.
28. 28 hits.
I would have given him mine, but I can't see him.
32 points of damage.
32. All right. Nice. Do you want to move anywhere?
No, I'm good where I'm at.
Tin, your turn. You are surrounded.
I'm gonna do another Radiance of the Dawn. So con save, I think.
Damn, son. Light
Let
him
me
up.
double
Bye,
check.
Zambies.
15.
That fails. So 16 and 15 is 31 radiant damage.
Beautiful.
They all die.
Yes.
That's it.
Including the
Everybody in 30
Radius.
30-foot
Does that
radius?
include the Garistro?
Yeah,
since you
oh,
said-
yeah.
Totally.
Oh yeah. It was originally in 30 foot. How
Killed
much
all
damage?
the mobs. 31.
31.
The mob killer.
Bistro.
You're doing work on him. Definitely,
and-
definitely the MVP right now. You killed
Yeah.
the most. You
It
killed
has
the most in the
magic.
first round, like more than we can possibly make up for in the rest of the battle.
Yeah, it was like almost
I've
20.
got 14.
I haven't bothered doing any EOE with Keo or quickening to do more damage. I'm
Yeah.
just like, he's just going to hold concentration.
Yeah. The Garistro is at a 19. It's got advantage against yours.
So
spell.
15 radiant.
15 radiant. It's still hanging in there.
He's looking a little bloody, huh?
Oh yes.
He's been looking bloody for a while.
Yeah, pretty bad.
He's got a big gash on his face from when I hit him for like
Yeah.
70 damage. Surprise! Boom! Nah, he wasn't surprised.
13 plus 5 is 18 con save for the Armonite, so another 13, right?
Her save might be...
18
18?
So it's
Yeah.
saved.
It's saved. So
Okay.
13 damage, right?
for the radiant
It'd
dawn.
be
It'd be
15.
15.
15. Okay.
It just
It's
met.
still
Sorry,
hanging
I
in
thought
there.
we were-
That's all right.
I thought we were
No,
past that.
no.
So
Lots of monsters on the field.
that's as many
Masters.
monsters as you need to roll on.
Yep. And Zutmoy is just out of range. All right. It is now, Kenyon, your turn.
I'll take that.
Because yeah, so now we have one Garistro, one Armonite,
36 damage on the first one.
And
two
two Tanarooks.
Tanarooks, and
A Garistro in the
Zutmoy.
wind. What?
36 slashing on the first swing.
Towards the Garistro?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dead. You fell this 1-ton beast.
nice.
Then I step over here and attack this thing.
You step towards the Armonite
Yeah.
and you attack at it.
That's double crit.
Jeez.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Christ.
Ba-dum.
I only get 5 this time.
Another one bites the dust.
That's 51. That's kind of poopy crit.
But you get another attack though
I do from the kill. And
from the kill and crit.
So that's 51 to him. Is he still up?
No, he's dead.
I laugh.
Yeah.
I laugh. And I swing at her. Hitting her. Max damage. 37.
Oh, okay.
A ghetto crit.
All right. She is fine.
So now we're down to 2 Tanarix and Zutnoi.
Yep, Zutmoy.
Zutmoy.
Yep. Nice. Armonite's dead. Keo's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Good turn.
Keo's turn?
We can see
Yo.
everyone on the turn order list now.
Yeah. Woo! We're getting there, people.
Keo pokes his head out. And this is like, it looks like a plantoid.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna firebolt. See what that does.
Okay.
16 on the die plus 9 is gonna hit. It's gonna hit. 21 fire on his attack.
All right.
Does it seem to be effective?
No.
Okay. Well, he's gonna quicken some shit then. And he's gonna quicken a chill touch, which is necrotic. See if that does better. Does a 19 hit?
A 19 hits, yes.
Trying out necrotic. Necrotic is 18.
18. She seems to take it.
Fully effective?
Yeah.
Okay. No more fire.
And he hides once more.
Yep.
All right. Asmodeus is going to throw one of the Tenarchs through the scar,
Awesome.
and it's gone. He picks it up and throws it into the scar, and when it soars through the scar, you see like this rubbery tentacle like wrap around it and pull it through.
Gross.
And it is Devo's turn. Devo stands up and is going to make her way into the fray. She tells Kinian to...
Fuck him up.
Yeah, she's like, Kinian, kill that bitch! You can, you take your attack action.
Oh, she's doing a commander strike. There
Yeah.
goes my... there goes my reaction. So I'm not having or lowering damage for anyone, because this is my reaction. That's going to hit.
He takes the attack
21.
action.
Yeah. She's using commanding strike, so she's giving up one of her attacks, using her bonus action, doing a commander... What's her commander die? Because I add that to my damage.
The commander die is...
Probably like a d10.
She's a 15, a level 15, so...
It's probably a d10 at that
Superiority die, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, D10.
I add that to my damage, which is cool. Battle Masters are dope.
Yep.
So 33 slashing.
Okay.
And my
You are-
reaction is used.
With a magical
You are
weapon, right?
not taking the attack action. You are making one attack.
Correct.
Right.
That's what I did.
Right.
I don't
He said
see
ta-
anything for react.
When she takes
He had said take the attack action.
Oh,
And taking
sorry.
the attack
Yeah.
action is
Um,
him making all
yeah,
of his
yeah,
attacks.
that's not
Yeah.
what I intended.
I knew how to
much
interpret
damage?
it because
That's why I was
know Battle
clarifying.
Masters.
It was like, whoa, that's really powerful.
Oh.
33.
Yeah. She is going to... Let's see, because that was one attack.
And her bonus action.
Or yeah,
so
and
she's
her
got
bonus
2 more.
action. Wait, she used her movement. That's all she can do. So that's her turn. Zutmoy is going to barf spores all over around her, and
I'm guessing that's a con save.
that is a wisdom saving throw,
Oh,
my
that's not
friend. Please and thank you.
That's a 7.
That's a that's a 7.
I might want to use my inspiration. Let's see if I do better.
Nice.
That's a
Nice.
21.
All right.
Still don't make it.
The moment
You just barely make it.
Holy shit. The moment you said it's a wisdom save, I'm like, I should probably reroll. I should probably reroll this. The barbarian
Alright.
kills people.
All right. Yeah, she just barely, or you
Barfs
just barely.
all over the place.
She has a giant cloud of spores surrounding her in a 20-foot radius. These spores hang thick in the air and are yellow, and you see Kinian wipe from his eyes and shake his head. Kinian, you started to see Zutmoy in a more favorable light, and then you remembered she's a cold hard bitch and she needs to die.
Yeah.
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 Manette, before it's your turn, she uses one of her legendaries against Kinian.
I'm surprised.
That's your shocked face. Did you reckless?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Just crit fail.
But I couldn't.
Did he attack?
But I couldn't on my reaction, because I can only reckless on my own turn.
That is gonna hit. It's a 27.
I'm so happy for you. I'm pretty sure I don't have to count these, but my current hit points are just gonna go to 1.
Quite possibly. That is 18 bludgeoning and 7 poison.
16. I have 1 hit point.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use my barb stuff. That's 1 check. That's my barb feature, not my half orc or my death ward. You gotta do that. You gotta do it a couple more times.
Yeah.
A couple more times.
All right, Manette.
I shoot her.
Yeah?
You shoot at her. It's the spores.
Yeah.
It's hard to see
Yeah,
her.
It's
clearly.
It's hard.
It's giving
Yeah.
you a disadvantage.
Does a 16 hit?
Nope. I'm sorry. Oh,
It's hard to see through them spores.
yeah. 10.
You gotta kill this bitch.
Actually, after Manette's turn,
Oh,
here
I'm so
comes
happy.
another.
At advantage.
Yeah, an advantage.
What has she got against the Kinian?
13 plus 13, 26.
Good job.
Good job.
I gotta make a DC
1.
15 con. That's 17 on the die. You get another check mark.
Woo! Taking off those legendary saves.
It's gotta use that barb feature, man. Relentless rage. It's amazing.
10, your turn.
I'm going to use a level 5 fireball, and I'm going to center it between the Tanaruk and Zutmoy.
Okay.
So that's 96. And they have 3
Toasty.
So you're going to get Asmodeus in there? It's a fireball, right? 30 foot?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
20-foot radius.
Oh, 20
so
foot
it's
radius.
40 across.
Okay.
I mean, if I end up getting him a little bit, then what else?
Yeah,
She-
you'll want to hit him or you're going to hit Kinian.
He's used to fire,
It's
I'm
a 40-foot
sure,
high
so-
ceiling, and she can make it blow up in any point of space.
Yeah, the problem is though
'Cause
it's
the-
a sphere,
The
and
Tanaruk
so
is right by it.
it won't necessarily hit the Tanaruk because the Tanaruk's short.
It's just another save.
I'm
Yeah.
sure he has plenty of help.
He's devil.
You don't give a shit about fire.
That's what I was thinking too. Like, he was in hell for a while.
Just remember to say sorry right afterwards.
yeah. Gotta play devil's advocate.
Oops. Wow. Is that on your contract that you can't fireball him? Because you don't want to breach. Don't breach that shit.
Okay, so
Oh,
Asmodeus did great.
Oh, Asmodeus doesn't even try. He's immune.
So I was like,
I
he's a
knew
devil.
it. I knew it.
Yeah.
Just to be like, reminds me of home.
It's quite cool, actually. This is a 18. Does 18 make it?
Meats.
Okay. And the Tanaruk is a... I think that's going to meet as well. I think they have a +2.
Yeah.
They got a +1. He fails.
27 fire.
To the Tanaruk.
Yeah, so 13 for half.
Okay.
And then it halves it again, because it's... Is it this thing fire resistant? Yeah.
But I have fire elemental
Oh, yeah,
adept,
it does full.
so
That's a
that
dope.
doesn't matter.
That's why I haven't been saying it for her. She's
Dope.
Other than Kyo, she's the only one doing fire. Okay. Tanaruk looks rough. Kinian, just before your turn, Another attack. Her last legendary.
Hey, this time it's got to be a DC 20 con.
Did you get
Exactly
it?
20.
Oh, with the
20,
mods?
20. What's your AC?
You hit.
Okay.
That's 17.
Okay. Are you at
17.
1? Should I roll my damage?
Wait, your AC
You
is
give me again.
17?
Yeah.
Oh. I have higher AC than you. That's weird.
So
he just gets
you've
hit.
put me
That's-
to 1
True.
3 times now.
I think this is the first time.
Nope, you've gotten
No,
3
we've-
checks before.
Oh.
I still...
Was it the Kraken?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the next save is going to be a 25 con, and then it's a 30 con. And then after that, I can use the half-orc thing. And then after that, I've got Death Ward. So you got a couple more swings before you take me down.
Too bad you gave up the bow tie, because then at the end you'd just be fine. You do all of this, you get knocked down, and then you're just like, eh.
But that was so much money.
Yeah.
Don't tell Manette that I sold the bow tie.
Manette has noticed.
Kenny's like got a richer clothes and stuff.
Yeah, and he's got a cardboard bow tie.
That's 1 hit.
He sprinkled some glitter on it so that
Yep.
it seems like it's a magical aura.
Magical. 32 slashing on the first swing.
All right.
And I'm like crying, and I'm like, why'd you make my alcohol bad? And I swing again, and that's a 20.
A nat 20? Nice.
Yes. Which means I get another attack. That's cocked.
Ah, cock.
But it was an 11. That sucks. 18, 20, 26. It's 51 slashing on the second hit. And then I get a hit again, because I crit. I'm doing things. I'm guessing 20 hits,
Yep.
and it's 28 damage. I'm doing things.
Still fine.
Fine.
Not
Yeah.
even bloodied?
The
Nope.
fine. Fine.
Not yet.
God damn.
Well, my confidence will begin to wane as I run out of check marks.
Yes. Kyo.
I feel fine. Kyo pokes his head around and he makes an attack with.
Kill the Tanaruk so Asmodeus can start attacking her.
Oh. There's Tanaruk still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, chill touch that thing.
Okay.
Does 15 hit?
Just barely.
Oh, nice. Necrotic damage. Wow, he rolled good. That's a 19 damage.
Nice.
Does
It
that?
is just hanging on.
And he's gonna quicken another one. That's gonna hit. And that is 14 damage.
It is dead.
And he's gonna nope around the corner, and I will use one of his sorcerer points for that quicken.
Asmodeus, he moves to engage and is going to try and resist.
He's got legendaries. He'll
Yeah,
just
he
be like,
does.
bleh.
Yeah, he uses a legendary. He rolled a 7.
Yeah,
Yeah, even with his mod.
he's almost as legendary as Kinian. who barely made it.
Yeah. He is going to start attacking. He just starts piling on the hits. All right, she looks rough now. He just keeps like, I want to use
Giving
correct-
her the rod.
Yeah. I wanted to say pounding her with the rod, but that's just
Even
Even
worse.
better.
I can't do that. So
Smacking her upside the head.
yes.
From behind.
He is beating. Nope. He's just there is
Smacking
a
her
rod.
upside the
Yes.
head.
Yes. With his
Mighty bludgeon.
he bludgeons her.
With his phallic-shaped object.
And
With
it
the demon
is Devo. Devo.
Devil rod.
is going to tell you, Kinian, to do some more things.
I'll use my reaction to do that.
And she is going to stay up out of the circle, the aura.
Ugh. 26 damage.
26.
Get out of here. Just get out.
Zutmoy's turn. Shoomp. Take your attacks of opportunity. Devo, Kinian, and Tin.
I used my reaction already.
Oh, that's right. You did. Yes, Asmodeus gets an attack.
By the way, every attack she makes now is at disadvantage against everybody other than Kinian.
Okay.
And everyone has resistance to her damage other than Kinian.
Nice. Asmodeus hits.
Slimy death her.
Oh yeah, she slid right past you.
Fucking slimy death her.
Oh gosh, I just got.
I don't think Alan would make the same mistake twice. Letting that shit go through on the dragon when it had legendary resists.
So I'm gonna do guiding bolt, and a 20 is gonna hit, I assume.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be a level 3. So that is 6d6 radiant.
Gonna be lit up like Christmas. And as she like slides away from me, I like shout out, "Didn't want to finish the job."
28 radiant.
28 radiant. All right. Tin, make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
No.
Not if the dice I think she rolled is the one she rolled.
Yeah, it's the one I rolled.
Okay, it's a 2.
So that's an 8.
That's not gonna do it.
Are you friends with her now?
Yes. So you are mind controlled, and as she glides past you, she says, "You're mine now. Attack the devil." And she glides past you. She also, Keo needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Does she tell me how I need to attack?
No, but you have to. You essentially use your attack action.
So I don't use a spell. I would just swing.
He fails.
You would use any. It would be as if he was Zutmoy. So you would use whatever you would use against a bad guy against him.
He fails.
He fails? Okay. Yeah. And she tells him to drop concentration.
She can mind control everybody from these spores? Oh,
anybody that fails.
Okay.
Anybody that fails.
Well, he'll take that under advisement.
Yes.
So this is on her turn that I'm doing this.
No. Oh, you are now under her control.
Oh, so once it comes back to me.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So it is Zutmoy's done.
And do I get to try to roll against it before?
At the end of your turn.
At the end of the turn, okay.
Am I effectively immune now? Because I
24
saved?
hours.
That's
yes.
baller. Because I got to get back in that spore.
No, I take that back. You cannot save from it. You also need to give me a roll.
Oh, is that considered being charmed?
You have advantage.
Yes.
So
Sorry.
she can roll another
I
d20.
have-
Yes, it
Yeah,
says
advantage on
creature
charms.
is charmed. So go ahead and give me an advantage.
Fey Ancestry.
7 or 13?
Nope, still not gonna do it. Sorry. Give me a roll. Give me a D100, please.
Kyo's got a 19.
A 19. Okay.
48.
48. So Keo gains the flaw. I see visions in the world around me that others do not.
Is that permanent?
Yes. Yep. Until.
Can you send that to him later?
Yep.
Until
it is cured. So it'd have to be Greater Resto or something like
Okay.
that. You, Tin, you had a what?
48.
48. I see an altered version of reality with my mind convincing itself that things are true even in the face of overwhelming evidence to the contrary. That was Zepmoy's turn. Where were we? Minette.
I'm going to shoot Zuckmoy.
All right.
And she's currently glowing with guiding bolt energy.
Okay.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, that's going to hit. 17 and 18.
Yeah, that hits.
And I had advantage. So I get my
Sneak attack.
sneak attack. 43. And I may need to know exactly how far down this cavern is.
Hundreds and hundreds of feet.
Okay.
You're probably not living through it.
Well, he's got
Oh, yeah,
feather
feather
fall.
fall.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
fine.
fine. He's fine.
You just wonder how long you'll be falling.
Yeah, yeah.
And I don't technically have feather fall. I have the ability to stop myself right before
Right.
hitting the ground.
You are looking down, and I mean, this is the equivalent of looking down the Grand Canyon.
Okay.
I don't necessarily know the depth of the Grand Canyon, but it's that scale of awe.
Okay.
So it's really far down.
So I might fall for like 2 rounds.
It's 600 feet per
You've
round,
dropped
right?
600 feet
Yeah,
in a
That's
round.
more
Two
the
rounds.
question. 2
Yeah,
rounds.
2 rounds.
Okay.
Tin, your turn.
So I'm ordered to attack Asmodeus. Now, is this something where, like, since it's not something I would normally do and I'm kind of confused, I can use, like, a low-level spell on him?
It would be
Or-
so he is no longer a friendly. So
You are doing
see
your
him
best to
as an
attack him.
enemy.
Okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily mean balls out. It'd be like
Okay, because I was going to
what
say
your
normally...
character would normally do. Like,
Okay.
Kinian would recklessly attack. You would probably cast whatever range spell you have.
That could damage
Well,
him.
and what
Yeah.
I normally do is I try to leave a spell slot on each level.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. So guiding bolt, first level evocation, second level spell. Okay. Roll for guiding bolt. It's gonna be a 25 to hit.
That is gonna miss.
Okay.
Wow.
Damn. And yeah, I'm not allowed to try to roll to get out of it.
Okay, Kinian.
Did I hear her tell Kyo to drop concentration? Like, I'm within 60 feet of her.
Yeah, probably. She's not quiet about it.
I'm like, there's like a oh shit face that comes up, and I drink a potion.
Okay. A real potion or a...
No, a real
Okay.
healing potion.
Okay, I got you.
Not like a roll your eyes scenario. Like, this is a healing potion.
All right.
In which I'm gonna use
Which
a
one?
supreme.
Which is...
10d4 plus 20. And I will push the button. That's not great, but 42 hit points is better than 1. And I will move to the best of my memory over where Buddy Boy disappeared to.
Okay, give me a intelligence, please.
Hua. 8.
8.
You do hear like me saying shit.
Yeah.
Fuck. And I'm like, oh yeah. And I try to float up. No, I'm not that smart. Just kidding. I'm not floating up 15 feet.
Are you holding an action?
Will you let me with the potion drink?
Oh, that's right. No.
No.
All right, Kyo's turn.
That's what I figured.
He drops concentration. He is going to pop back in on initiative.
I'm gonna face the bull. That's all she told Kyo to do. Is Kyo free to make his own decisions at this point? then?
Kyo is considered to be charmed by her. And the effects of charmed is essentially, I don't think he would attack her necessarily. Because he would see her as a friendly.
So in true like Ben fashion, then basically Kyo just starts talking to her about his pet rock, and starts showing off like his cool glasses, like his sunglasses.
Nice.
And pointing over at Manette and like, hey, and he's my friend too, and we were just here looking for soap and random sporks and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, he's just talking to her.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kyo doesn't do anything this turn because he's busy for 6 seconds, like regaling her about
bragging
how cool
about
he is.
bragging about the printing press that he's got going on, and
you should read the voice.
Yeah, the voice. Nice. And it is Devo's turn. Devo is going to make her way, and she says, "Kenyan, do what you can to kill that fuck." To the what do you call it? The Garistro.
Gladly. 32. Oh, plus the D10. Oh, yeah. I forgot to do that last time.
Well, it still hits.
Nice. 41.
Yeah, that hits a lot.
That's the damage.
Oh, that's the damage.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, it's the D10 to damage, not
gotcha.
attack roll.
I need to look at my feature too, for my class feature, because
40 what?
42. It's not locked into me. There's no damage mitigation yet.
Okay.
It has to be on my turn.
I gotcha. Okay. And Devo is going to... She's going to have to drop her sun sword and grab her crossbow, so she doesn't actually move that far. She drops her sun sword and attacks with her crossbow at... that's going to be a 20, which hits. And it takes 5 plus 7. 12 points of damage. And it is a plus 3 crossbow, so it is magical. And it is Zutmoy's turn now. Zutmoy is going to beat the shit out of people. She is going to move to engage with Devo and is going to attack at her. That's going to miss. So we got one miss, another miss. Wait, no, that was a 14. That hits. So 2 hits. She takes 16 plus 8. 24 points of damage on the first hit. And 12 plus 8 is 20 on the second hit. All right. She is getting pretty beat up. She's looking rough. Hey everyone, I'm DM Alan, and thank you so much for joining us on Roll with Advantage once again. Welcome back. Thank you so much for listening. It is absolutely amazing to have this community that we do have, so thank you. Also, a big thank you to our patrons over on Patreon. If you want to become a patron and help support the show and help support DM's Table, please go check out patreon.com/DM's Table. That helps us stay hosted. That keeps the content coming and allows us to do all of our fun projects that are coming in the future. A big shout out to one of our patrons as well, Standing Stones Workshop. You can check them out on Facebook and on YouTube. They do all sorts of fantastic minis painting, and it is just fabulous to watch. She has an amazing style, and I highly suggest you go over there and spend a little bit of time watching those videos. And, you know, if you like those videos, make sure to like and subscribe as well. Please also make sure to spread the word of our show, Roll with Advantage, and follow DM's Table on Twitter at DM's Table and on Facebook at The DM's Table. We also have a fantastic Discord. Get in touch with us through our social media outlets, and I will make sure to hook you guys up with our Discord server. All right, let's talk about this week's sponsor. This week's sponsor is Audible. Audible is an amazing audiobook platform with over 180,000 audiobooks to choose from. And you can listen to them on your iPhone, on Android, on Kindle, all sorts of different platforms. And Audible gives Roll with Advantage listeners a really great deal. If you sign up at audibletrial.com/RWA, they will give you 2 free audiobooks, 2 free Audible originals, and a 30-day free trial. Go check them out today. Just by signing up helps the show out and exposes you to a really cool audiobook platform. All right, here's Adam with this week's recommendation.
Hey listeners, let's change it up a bit this week. Go check out Daemon by Daniel Suarez. It's the story of a computer program set to follow the will and testament of Matthew Sobel. But it's no simple computer program. The Daemon manages to control people's actions and set into motion a deadly spree of events. Will Detective Peter Seebeck be able to stop the demon before it is too late? Or will all of humanity pay the price? Check it out today.
Go check Adam's recommendation out. I am sure it's absolutely fantastic. Now I want to talk about Incompetech.com. Incompetech.com has amazing scores. They are a fantastic platform where you can search through the scores by mood or by style, which really helps when you're trying to curate all of these different soundscapes for maybe your own game or your own podcast, or even when you're working and you just need something to listen to. Incompetech has what you need. Go check out Incompetech.com today. All right, that's all I've got for you this week. Let's get right back to the episode, and I'll see you out on the internet. Bye. It is Garistro's turn next.
I did not attack Reckless.
Right. The Garistro is going to do its full set of attacks. So 2 fists and a hoof. 25.
Yeah.
25.
Yeah.
22. All right, so 3 hits. Oh shit, this is a lot.
I have 42 hit points. I'll be fine.
You'll be fine. Jesus Christ.
That's 84 in non-barbarian.
It is.
It is 22 points of bludgeoning on the first hit.
11. Yeah, I'm still good.
17 on the second. And here comes the hoof. 30 bludgeoning on the hoof. And I need you to make a strength saving throw, please.
Oh, I've got a 22.
The 22 makes it. Yep. You are not knocked prone by the hoof. Zupmoy is going to attack Devo. Nat 1. Not gonna do it. Manette.
I have 8 hit points.
Shit.
If I hadn't drank that would have been 3 check marks, potentially.
She's still not even bloodied, is she?
Oh, no, she's bloodied.
Okay.
Yeah, she's bloody.
Yep. That
Okay.
was a while ago.
Is the Garistro aware of me?
No.
Okay.
No, it just came in, so
Jeez.
you haven't shot
He's
yet.
back from outer
I'm gonna
space,
shoot
man.
him.
Yeah.
Because I'll have advantage
Yeah.
on him, and
You get your sneakies.
for now, she's occupied with Devo, and I'm okay with that.
Fair enough.
21 to hit.
21 to hit. That hits.
Wow. Pretty good rolls.
39 points of damage.
The shot rings out, and you strike it. It glances off its skull, cutting it, but not blowing through its meaty head. It's aware of you now.
It better be.
Yeah, Tin, your turn.
Guiding bolt, level 2, 21, so that misses Asmodeus?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. Gideon.
kind of a good thing that
Yeah.
he's hard for you to hit.
Yep.
Asmodeus looks like he got knocked off the register, I guess. So,
Oh, his
He's-
turn order.
yeah, he's moved to attack. Oh, let's see. 2 attacks with the scepter. All right, 2 hits. Punch. Nat 20 on the punch. Holy shit. 44 bludgeoning. 35 bludgeoning. So that's 79. And then crit. 79 plus 40.
119.
119. 119 damage. This thing is looking really rough.
I hit him for 61 damage with my 2 attacks.
It is bleeding. One of the horns are broken. Kenyon, you cut out its knee and it falls to one knee, swiping around at it at disadvantage. Let's see. Zutmoy attacks at Devo and succeeds. She looks really bad. Kyo can't attack her.
Kyo's like, why are you
But that's
attacking
it.
my friends?
They're no longer friends of yours, little dragon.
She called him a dragon.
He
puffs up with pride.
He likes her more and puffs
Yeah.
up with pride.
Does Kyo regard her allies as his allies?
No, just that she is an ally.
So
Because
he
she's
could
the one
attack
that
the.
turned.
Yes. Yep, he can attack the Garistro.
Double cantrip. I'm guessing the 17 misses the Garistro,
Yes.
but he hits once, doing 13 necrotic.
13 necrotic. Nice. All right. Devo is going to do the step back and shoot at Zutmoy. 31 points of damage, and she's hastily stepping backwards, just cocking the crossbow back, firing, cocking the crossbow back, firing, trying to get the hell out of dodge. She takes a attack of opportunity at Devo, and that is going to, yeah, that hits. So 11. Devo continues to look very rough. And it is Zutmoy's turn. And that she glides towards you. No. She says, do you think I would forget about you?
I was hoping.
She gives a sniff in your general direction and attacks.
Disadvantage.
You need to make a Constitution saving or a Wisdom saving throw.
Sure, it can't be Constitution.
No, not
This is
Constitution.
against the inhaled spores.
Yeah. Nat 1 on the first attack. That's gonna be a 30-something on the second. That is a 19. Does that hit you?
Yeah.
Okay. And a 20. So 25. That is going to be 3 hits. What'd you get?
15 on the save.
15 on the Wisdom save. You are controlled. I am going to have you make a Wisdom save for each of those hits, though, because she is attacking you. I'm treating it kind of like a dominate person type thing. So 3.
Can I ask what the save is?
The save number? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 19.
I've
Demon
I've only
Lords.
got a +1. So
Ooh, shit.
Same here.
18.
Oh.
One more.
Yep, there was 3 hits.
Nope.
27 points of damage on the first hit. So 28 points of damage on the second hit. 21 plus 6. So 27 points on the third hit.
Okay.
What are you at?
I'm fine.
Okay, she says, jump off the bridge.
Okay. Is that all the command she's given me?
Yeah. Yep. It's just a short command, essentially.
Take you out of combat for 10 rounds.
Am I allowed to try and subvert that? While still technically following her command.
What do you mean by that?
I think he wants to shoot, then jump.
No. I don't want to shoot, because I can't. I can't attack her.
Right.
But I can fly up to 30 feet. So if I jump off the bridge and then fly back onto the bridge.
Okay, so yes, you could do that, but it would be jump off the bridge. You would...
I can't fly like the spell fly.
Okay.
I can fly a certain distance.
Gotcha.
And then I fall from there.
It's like a glide type
sort of
thing.
like a glide, except that I get to...
It's the rune that you traced onto your boots or something.
Yeah.
The gloves.
Yep.
All right.
So, that's Zutmoy. The Garistro, not liking Asmodeus. No, the Garistro... Sorry, Dan. The Garistro knows it's going down. It's that low, so it's going to go for you.
It has disadvantage against everything other than me.
Right. It's one of those, like, I'm going down and I'm taking you with me type moment.
So it sounds very demon-esque.
Yeah. 30.
That'll hit.
20 and another 30.
So he's making 3 attacks?
Yep, 3 attacks. 2 with
Come
the
on,
fist.
25 con. You don't have to roll.
Okay.
That's 25.
Holy shit.
Well, that's a 28. So for me to make the 30 save, this has got to be a crit.
Which is not unheard of.
It's not. That's a fail. So now the orcish relentless endurance popped. That's a nat 1. So death ward went off. I'm still standing. At 1 hit point.
Holy shit.
I'm glad I casted Death Ward.
Holy shit. All right.
Didn't think it would actually be needed.
Oh.
That's why I've only printed 5 check marks for
Yeah.
Relentless Rage, because it's impossible for me to get to 6.
Oh, man.
Impossible.
All right. That's the Garistro's turn. Minette.
I shoot the Gristro as I'm walking off the bridge.
Okay.
And
All right.
And Kyo's like, walk off the bridge? That's crazy. And he uses his reaction to Featherfall you.
Nice.
His 1 a day of Featherfall.
Crit.
You get
Nice.
your sneak attack? Or no?
No,
Yeah.
I do because
'Cause it's
Kenyan's
next-
next to him.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you're going to start slowly falling.
Yep.
Like the elevator.
Yeah,
Do,
just
do,
like-
do, do.
20. 83 damage.
83 damage.
Ooh.
How do you want to do this?
I want his head to just explode.
All right, so here's what happens. Minette, you casually walk up and you walk off the ledge. And as you do, Kyo feather falls you and you slowly fall. You take aim and the head of the Garistro explodes, and you slowly, like an elevator,
I'm still standing like upright.
Yep, and you slowly fall, and you just bolt action, and just like the hunter you are, and just Ba-da-da-da.
Now I need to figure out exactly what that fly thing does because
Well,
I think I need to know how often I can do it.
I think it was in a document that we shared.
Yeah,
It's
I
in
know
the
where it is.
player. Okay.
I know
good.
where it's at.
10, your turn.
Guiding bolt, level
Yeah.
2.
Asmodeus is like, God damn it, 10, stop attacking me.
Nat 1.
He's like, never mind, you're fine.
I shout out about something about how Zutmoy has told me that you need to die, you evil scum.
And I'm like, if you're gonna do that teleport thing, take me with you.
The teleport thing?
Take me with you, bro.
Asmodeus doesn't have anything to help you out, Kenny, and I'm sorry.
It's just you had him zoop through the room before.
Oh, I gotcha.
All the dramatic stuff.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to do that for you.
Does he have anything to help me?
It's essentially his fly.
Gotcha.
So he flies over to you, Tin, thus turning into smoke and then apparating in front of you. He is going to conk you on the head with his scepter, and when he does, you take 7 points of damage, but you are hit with greater restoration.
Yay!
Once you go devil, you never go back.
That didn't even rhyme. Kinian, what do you do?
I got 1 hit point. I'm totally combat effective.
All right, so I fell 60 feet. I'm going to keep track of how far down I'm at
Wise.
in case it matters.
I stumble forward after them and I chug a potion.
All right. Keo, what's Keo do? He's kind of caught in a precarious position.
Keo actually starts descending after a minute. Like,
Okay.
why are you falling? to start scooping you.
He's like
He's like
falling
right
with
next
you.
to you. Like, what are you doing that for? Just like gliding right next to you while you guys are going. So he's following you down.
Nice.
Did I need to roll a percentile die for...
Oh, yes.
These
Sorry.
sucks.
Sorry. Yes, I do need a percentile.
Because I'm pretty sure that's what Keo would do. Why'd you walk off the edge? You know I can only cast this once a day.
How long does it last? Until I land?
It's like 10 rounds. Eventually you're going to be like, ah!
That'll be
37.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tin. I described the disease effect wrong. So, he has greater restoration to you, which means you no longer have that flaw. So I probably made you write a book for nothing.
37 on that.
37. I periodically slip into a catatonic state, staring off into the distance for long stretches at a time.
Nice.
Wait, that's you?
Yeah. you space cadet.
Yep.
Yep.
You've been
That
spending too much
ceiling,
time
that
with
cavern
Kinian.
ceiling, man.
Devo's going to walk over to you, Kinian. How many hit points do you have?
30.
30. She says, you're not doing nearly as well as I. She puts 15 points into you as she uses her protected Aasimar.
She gave me
trait.
15?
Yes.
Oh, man.
That's her lay on hands.
I'm like a third.
I'm sorry, her healing hands.
I'm like a third of my total hit points now.
And then she is going to stay where she's at, she's just moving in range for crossbow combat, and it is now Zutmoy. Zutmoy is going to actually charge into battle, and she's laughing maniacally now, just even if you kill me, I will come back. One attack at 10.
Disadvantage.
What's 15 plus 3?
18, which
18.
meets.
Okay, that's one. And straight roll, which is a 19, and then 2 to Asmodeus. Nat 1, and a 26, which meets. Okay, so 10.
Yep.
2 hits, which is 28 bludgeoning.
I'm going to reduce that.
Okay. So 26 bludgeoning and 10 poison.
I take 20 damage off the top.
Yay!
And return 20 damage to
So that's only 16.
Demon Bitch.
Nice.
I rolled hotness, man. It's pretty good.
19 plus another 6 is 25 to Asmodeus, who just fucking laughs it off. Minette's falling.
I grab onto
You
the
can
broom.
grab onto the broom.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself at 2nd level.
Okay. 10.
Kyo's just nattering in your ear. He's like, remember that time you took my broom without asking?
You're going to have to be more specific.
I'm gonna take 5 steps forward to
Okay.
Zutmoy, and I'm gonna punch her in the face with a contagion.
Ooh.
So
All right.
melee spell attack. So that's a 26 to hit.
26 hits. Yeah. Nice. What happens?
Make your slimy death save at disadvantage.
Yeah. So she begins to bleed uncontrollably, has disadvantage on con checks and saving throws, and whenever she takes damage, she's stunned until the end of her next turn.
Oh, shit.
And at the end of her turns is when she can make the con saving throws, and after 3 fails, the disease's effects last for
Holy
7
fuck.
days.
Okay.
3 successes and it ends.
Yeah. And then as my bonus, I'm going to use my prayer beads to cast a Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay. All right.
Cause ouchie.
Yeah. Kinian.
I think I'm going to run up and stun her by, attacking.
Number 1 stunner.
Number 1 stunner. And when they're stunned, is it auto crits when stunned? No, that's paralyzed. I think
Yeah.
stunned that she just doesn't.
She just can't take actions.
Yeah.
Yeah. If she takes damage, she can't do anything, basically.
I just did 70 damage.
70?
Yeah.
Holy shit. You cut off one of her arms and the stump starts oozing the fluorescent algae.
This pleases me.
Kyo.
Can we get back upstairs?
Oh, okay. Flies up.
If we double move, we can get relatively close, I think. It's
Okay.
got a speed of 50,
Okay.
Yeah.
so...
Are you trying to get to Asmodeus, essentially?
I think he'd just scoot up.
I
want
want to heal Kinian,
Oh, okay.
is really
Okay.
what it comes down to, but...
All right.
I have 45 hit points.
Yeah, well, I mean, I have more than you, and that's bad.
So where are you getting to? Like halfway to Kinian?
He'd probably.
Yeah, we with the up,
Yep.
we'd probably also get pretty close to... Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Sounds good. So you're about halfway to Kinian. Devo is now at disadvantage. Yeah, she just steps back a couple of steps and shoots her crossbow.
Zip.
Just thump, thump, thump.
All at advantage.
So 2 hits. She rolled a 4 and a nat 1 on her last. She takes 12 points of damage. Pretty shitty time.
I don't think it's getting back.
She actually moves back while firing and stands over top of her sword.
Strong play.
Yeah. Zutmoy's turn. What does she got to do?
She gets, now it's the end of her turn,
Yep.
and she gets to do a disadvantage con save.
She is probably just going to use her. Yeah, she uses her legendary and saves.
So she's got 2 more saves.
Does she not become incapacitated?
She's
got
currently
2 more
not.
saves to.
She's currently not incapacitated because the stun ends on the end of her turn.
Okay. Minette, your turn.
But the moment she gets hit, she's stunned again.
Yeah. Number 1 stunner.
I hop off the broom onto the bridge
Mm-hmm.
and move towards Kinian.
Okay.
And if I need to dash, I will dash.
Okay.
With my
You get to him.
cunning action, I get to him and I heal.
Okay.
hey, Minette.
After you heal, she says, after you're done with that, shoot your friend.
You heal 21 points of damage.
And then you shoot him. It is a legendary action, which one creature charmed by Zutmoy that she sees uses their reaction to move up to its speed and attack against a target she designates.
You're gonna have to split the thunder, because that'll do full damage. And you attack with advantage.
Yep.
So
you get sneak attack also because
I'm
or
right,
wait,
right
no,
next
you're
to you,
within.
so I wouldn't.
Yeah.
It's a 21 to hit. And
Split 'em.
well, if I was standing right next to somebody, I would actually use Blast Wave.
Oh, okay.
So you take 15 damage. And 10.
Yeah.
So do you.
Okay.
DC 18. Strength save. Both of you.
It's essentially a thunder wave.
I fail.
I pass.
Okay.
Nice.
You are pushed back 10 feet.
Okay.
She's like, that worked out way better than I thought.
Like, wee! Hey, now you don't get
And
op attack.
After Minette, while Minette's attacking, you see like a yellow glow in his eyes.
Actually, you take 10 damage, and it's force, so you wouldn't. You wouldn't take it. It's just straight up 2d6. It's not adding my dex because it's an area effect.
That was more damage. Well done.
Nice. 10.
Okay. I am going to use my prayer beads to cast Greater Restoration on Manette.
So you walk
That's
up.
touch. So
him.
yeah, I have
Yep.
to go up to him.
Shboom.
And then for my action, level 6 heal spell on Kenyon. So Kenyon gets 70
Oh,
HP.
Shit.
And if you had any diseases,
70?
Nice.
yeah. Presumably including like any STDs or anything. They're all gone.
I would never have those.
She hits you with the penicillin.
Nice.
She uses her legendary to attack you, 10.
Disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage. That's right. Okay.
She technically attacks
Yep.
everybody
25.
at disadvantage
Yeah.
because of me.
Yeah. 25.
Yes.
This is going to be a 14 plus 9.
And have it.
Yep. So that is a 23.
Yep.
Halved.
Well, technically,
So,
have
11?
the 14 to
Oh,
7,
sure.
and then have the 9 to 4. So you take 11 points of damage.
That's how many hit points I have.
So you go down?
So I'm unconscious now. Yeah.
I was grousing about wasting a crit.
Yeah.
I just got
Just
one.
doing.
Nice.
Fair. 14! 65 damage on the first swing?
Do you want to continue your attack?
Is she dead yet?
Another crit.
keep going. Don't roll your damage. Just do another attack.
Okay. Oh, I didn't crit that time. But I hit.
All right. So, what happens is you've lopped off one arm and she's bleeding from it. You lop off another arm. She starts to spurt. You lop off her leg because she doesn't have legs. It's just one big pod. You lop that off. She falls a distance just enough for you to cut her head off, and it falls to the ground. You stand in front of this the slimy, nasty corpse. Her head hits the ground, and in its last reactions, it pulls into a tight smile. Asmodeus walks over and he says, "Keep smiling, bitch," and he kicks the head over the ravine. And he looks, yeah. Well done, guys.
I healed 10. 8 points of health.
Yay!
He says to you all, "Now that the Soulmongerer is activated, she can't go back to her domain. She's dead. She's completely dead. You all have killed a demon lord this day."
Yeah.
Nice. He says, says, "Kenny, and that's why I was fallen. I made a deal with a lich named Sararak, and we created together the Soulmongerer. And it was specifically used as a way to kill any demons that made their way into the material plane during the original Chaos Wars. It has an adverse effect, and that is that devils and those that get transported back to their own planes to reincarnate, they do not make it back to those planes. And those that die during its activity die for good. I'd suggest you don't die. And you cough
like
up
some blood.
a bunch of blood.
Just a bunch of blood spurts
That was
out of my
so
mouth.
close, though, for Kenyan.
So, now that you've killed a demon lord,
Was there like a scar rip in space fabric?
there is. He says, Tin, you're absolutely right. We need to focus on this scar. What this scar will take is a great deal of arcana and probably religion to seal it up. So how we're going to do this is it's a skill-based challenge. You need to roll a arcana or religion check, whatever you're proficient in.
At which point you see like Kenyan like slogging back on his like water skin. I'm like, oh, this is so good.
Why have I never
Why do
drinking
you have a
water?
water skin?
Yeah, what?
Stole it off a guy.
Where did you get a water skin,
Who
Kenny?
put this good booze in my water skin?
He starts getting fake drunk. Thinks it's good.
So great. I love you guys. And you, I love you. I'm pointing at Asmodeus.
Can I try an Arcana?
As long as you're trained in it.
21 religion.
21 religion. The scar seals up a little bit.
28 Arcana.
Holy shit. The scar seals up a little
the
bit
way.
further.
I'm going to tear this back open with my Arcana check.
Oh god. Are you
You're not
trained in
trained in it.
Arcana?
No.
You're
So
not
it
able
doesn't
to
do
it.
anything. Is Kyo trained?
Kyo should be trained?
29 Arcana.
Holy shit.
Oh, he is.
Are we just doing rolls until we get it?
There's a
It's
number
probably-
of success.
There's probably a pass-fail type of
Yes.
scenario.
There's an adverse if you guys fail. So.
Okay.
That's why I'm not rolling.
Well,
Yep.
I've done 2.
But Kyo could.
Kyo's going to roll.
Should I keep going or?
If Kyo's going, let's let Kyo go.
18.
18. Kyo actually fails. Everybody in the vicinity, so Tin, Kyo, and
And
Manette.
that's not something I can do after the fact, right?
Nope. Tin, Kyo, and Manette, I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
13.
It's cocked. I rolled a 19, so that's a 20.
Okay. What Kyo have? Dex save.
Oh, I'm there too, because Kenyan's not going to be just like...
Okay.
Not
Yeah.
part of the action.
part of
Kenyan's like, what are you guys doing?
He's the main character.
I am the main character. 13 for Kenyan.
Okay.
Kyo failed too.
Okay, so just Tin succeeded. Tin, you take
7 points of damage?
24 points of damage. Everybody else takes 49.
Jesus.
And a rip of force damage comes flying out from the rift. It's almost like a ripple in the weave and like space and time and magic, and it blows you guys back. Other than Tin,
Because I'm on the floor unconscious.
My ancestors are going to shield Manette,
Tin is down.
lowering it by 13. I run over
Fuck.
after 10 when
Okay.
she falls, though. And I give her a healing potion.
Yay!
Bring you back to 6.
You want to attempt?
Yeah, I suppose.
Okay, go for it. Hit me with an Arcana. Don't fail.
It's like 40 something?
49.
Do we
Ten's
have
still fine.
an estimate of how close they would have to be?
The rip looks pretty closed.
No, I mean, like, how close the damage affected.
Guidance.
Can I tell people to back up so that it's
sure.
just me up there?
Yeah, 20-foot
in case I fail?
range.
Okay.
And I'm gonna guide
Everybody
you.
back up. Okay. D4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Toad's got this, bro.
You got this, man.
Also, because I keep not dropping unconscious and
20?
20. It goes off again.
Well, you
Deck
rolled a
save.
5.
so a 20 failed. Is it because we triggered it, or we've just?
Is it getting harder?
It's getting harder. Yep.
I'm gonna shield some of your damage again.
12.
66
I die.
points of damage. You go down? Or you? Yeah.
I
Well, I don't
shield
think
18.
you die.
He shields 18, so that's down into the 40s. I've got 16, so I'm
you're
like
fine.
negative 30.
Yeah,
but-
you're fine. You're at 0.
Spare the dying, and then let's see. I've got mass healing word. What's the highest I can do this at? Level 4. All right, so all of us 4 get 2d4 plus 5 HP.
Can Keo assist with an Arcana check so that I have advantage?
Yes.
You'll get in the blast radius with you.
8 hit points for everyone.
Okay.
Hey, I'm alive again.
Better than nothing.
So Q will get up there with Manette, and Tin will concentrate from a distance with guidance, like touch him and walk away.
Okay.
So you got all the mechanical advantages.
I've got a plus 12. This
Yeah.
shouldn't be that hard.
It's really not.
That's nice.
Yeah, 31.
There it is. So, what you see is Keo and Minette are reaching out into space. Tin, you can see it. They're actually pulling threads of the weave, the magical bonding throughout the world. You're pulling threads of the weave and literally stitching space and time back together to close this rift.
'Cause I'm amazing.
Yes. Well done, guys. Well done. Asmodeus. Yeah. So Asmodeus walks up to you all and he says, "The fact that a demon lord has entered into the material plane bodes ill, and I would state that the Chaos Wars have begun once more. Back in the original Chaos Wars, we required the aids of gods. You will need to gain the favor and aid of gods."
We've already got, pretty powerful god on our side, but I'll keep that in mind.
And it would be very wise to activate the protected once more. The difficult part is finding them. Not even the protected can find the city once they leave. And
Now,
Devo
is
is sitting
that
there.
Is that like Osmar protected?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Devo is standing there nodding her head. She says, "I have no home anymore. I do not know where it lies. It's protected with a divine power put in place by the Devas long ago." Asmodeus pipes up and he says, "You might be able to use some of that godly pull to help find your way to the camp."
Minette's just totally exhausted at this point.
He's like, "Fuck."
Oh, that hurt.
Yeah, me too. I got knocked unconscious twice.
Kenyon walks up, like totally socially oblivious, and just like starts inspecting his rod.
His scepter? Oh,
His
jeez.
scepter.
He,
The ruby scepter. I'm just like,
because it's all gold. It's pure gold. Yeah.
And then like I'm a Zentarum,
Yeah.
and
You're-
I'm a battle freak, and I'm just like, does it do anything cool?
He you walk up like a kid, like inspecting it, and he kind of pulls it away like an adult. And he's like, "This one's mine." He says, "Yes, it gives me the power over all devils. unfortunately, there's not any left.
Like my eyes go big as dinner plates when you say it gives you the power for devils, and I'm just like, like my feeble mind starts trying to tabulate plans on how I'm gonna get control over Asmodeus.
So
Just need this rod.
I want to inspect that big wood pallet thing that you said looks like it could go down.
Yeah. It is definitely an elevator. So there is a lever on the platform itself, which is magically tied to these magical spools of chains. And when the lever is flipped, the chains will start to slowly release and let the elevator down. And then when it's flipped the other way, it comes back up.
Maybe we should go sleep at an inn tonight and then come back tomorrow and check this out.
Asmodeus says, from what I know of Undermountain, all that lays down there is Skullport.
Oh, never mind
the
then.
big thing that goes to Skullport.
Okay. Yeah, we've been there before. Don't need to go back there so soon. Okay.
We good.
If I understand correctly, you have a house in town. Do you mind if I lay low there?
Is he talking
The
about
devil
the
wants to come
printing
for
press?
No, you have a house.
Yeah, we got property.
Yep. You just got it
In
from
Waterdeep?
Laryl.
Yes.
Because I
Yep.
demanded it.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow, I
For
forgot
saving.
about that.
the
killing
devil
the
wants to
Kraken.
come for dinner.
Yes.
And I'm like, but
he bats his nose at you.
I flat out say, you stay away from my ship.
I will stay away from your ship unless you require me on it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you know why my alcohol tastes so bad? And this water is great. Glug, 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 glug.
He says, it's probably that strange potion you took.
What?
They don't look like pure potions.
No. I got them real cheap.
Zugtamoy. More like Sucktamoy.
All right.
And Manette falls over.
Just
He's
exhausted.
just done.
He says, let's head back to the headquarters, quote unquote. And we need to formulate a plan moving forward.
Is there anything to loot?
There are the dead Zentarum, if you want to spend some time to loot them.
Yeah. They're dead. I mean, Kenyon, you're not going to be offended, are you?
No. They're my family, but they got gross.
Yeah. Okay.
They got the gross.
Mm-hmm.
Kenyon, you recognize a lot of these people as being people that were very friendly or direct reports to Rings. You feel as if you're getting closer in your search.
Put on the floppy detective hat.
Yeah. You find 59 gold pieces, essentially in assorted change. You also find 9 potions of healing throughout the assorted people, and 2 greater potions of healing.
Ooh. I'll take the graders.
Actually,
If that's cool.
you're also gonna find 4 vials of poison. You get a oil of Taggett, truth serum, a pale tincture,
Got another 13.
and a truth serum.
There's no such thing as truth serum.
What's oil of Taggett? Is it like
It
can
is
burn indefinitely or something? Or
oil of Taggett. A creature subjected to this poison must succeed a DC 13 Constitution saving throw or become poisoned for 24 hours. The poisoned creature is unconscious.
okay.
The creature wakes up if it takes damage. You guys are just heading up to the headquarters, and that's where we're going to leave it for tonight. Hey, thank you so much for listening. What a fantastic episode. We cannot wait for next week's episode. We hope you stick around to find out what happens next. If you want to find out more about the show, about our characters, or things like that, go check us out on dmstable.com/RWA. DM's Table has got information on how to contact us through Twitter or Facebook or things like that. Go check it out, and we'll see you out on the internet. See ya.